Welcome, everyone. This is a quick overview of Placid. What we are is we are an AI powered booking platform. So, what we have designed is an AI receptionist that will answer all phone calls for, in specific right now, barbershops. So, without ever having to answer the phone, you'll never miss a phone call again. The AI receptionist will answer the phone. It can schedule appointments, it can change appointments, it can delete appointments, it can edit. You'll also get confirmation text that individuals can respond to and create, edit, delete, reschedule any sort of appointments on your calendar as well, all through text message. So right now is going to just be a quick overview of how everything works here. So from the owner's perspective, this is what it's going to look like here. You're going to have just the user dashboard. It's going to kind of give you a quick overview of the day. So if you look yesterday, you'll see like expected revenue was $585. Today is $250. These are all the appointments that were on the schedule today, so it adds that all up just so an owner can see in an easy time frame on the amount of money that their shop is generating throughout the day. If you go to the appointment section here, this is where the calendar is going to be. This is going to show you two things. It's going to show you one, everybody's schedule and what it looks like for the day. And then two, you'll also see earnings. So everybody can see what they've made for the day. You can change that to the week. You can change that to the month. You can change it to however you want on here. It is all fully customizable on this side. Another thing is here, the way that you would add appointments is you have two options. If we just go into the client section, you'll have all of the clients that are inside of our whole entire database or that you would have. So let's just use David Brown as an example. So if you went to appointments, you can just go ahead and here and you can just type in David and David Brown will pop up. Let's say he wants to do a haircut and it'll be tomorrow or today. Let's actually do one for tomorrow because we are later in the day. And so we'll do David Brown haircut tomorrow at noon and we'll go ahead and click add and it'll automatically appear that way. Another route is I'm going to show you how we can do the texting feature. So the way texting is going to work is you can just go ahead and text the shop. So from the texting side here, you can just go ahead and we'll text the shop saying book me a haircut with Danny at 3 p.m. for tomorrow. You're going to get a message back that says you're booked a haircut with Danny tomorrow at 3 p.m. on this side. So now if we were to look at the calendar here, you will see that it popped up for me, Ryan Martinez, here at 3 o'clock. So another thing you can do with the texting is you can change it however you want. So let's go ahead and change the haircut to 11:30 a.m. instead. Well, what's going to happen here is if you look, Danny is booked, or actually he's not booked at 11:30. So you're going to get a confirmation saying done. I moved your haircut to 11:30. If I say change it to 10:30 a.m. It should come back and respond saying Danny's not available at 10:30 a.m. because if you look on his calendar, he is booked during that time frame. So we'll see what it responds. So 10:30 a.m. is taken, but Danny's free at 11. Want me to move it to that time instead? We'll respond yes, and all that will be taken care of on this side. So now if we just look at the appointments here, you'll see that I now have 11 a.m. haircut. So all of that is done through text here. Back just to the overview of what Placid does is if you look, you have your clients on this side, you have barbers on this side. With the barbers, you can edit it however you want. You can go ahead and add barbers. When you edit them, you go ahead and give them a personal phone number. When you do that, you save the changes, and now every time somebody books with that barber, they get a text message saying, hey, Ryan booked a haircut with you. So now they know. From here, you can also edit their working hours, their time, if they need time off, if they need to block stuff, if they need extra shifts, you can add all of that. You customize their schedule however they want. You also edit their pay. So let's just say he gets paid 65%. You go ahead and edit that and it'll save. Let's say Danny's is 55%. Maybe they're a flat amount that they get paid $20 per every service no matter what. Everything's always customizable. You'll have your services here. This will show you how much each service is, the duration, and then you can add an image or you can use one of the emojis if you like that. I just did every other so you can see the difference that it'll look like. When it comes to the product section, you can add all of the products as well, and then you'll have payroll. So this is where it's easy to see how much you owe individuals. So let's just say you pay weekly. So this would be from the 12th, which is on a Sunday, to the 18th, which is Saturday. You can customize it however you want, and you'll see the service revenue. So you'll see that Danny, he got paid 55%. His total services, he's done $185, so his commission is $101. And then he'll also have his tips and stuff like that. So everything is taken care of from you on an easy standpoint. You'll also have analytics. This will break everything down for you in any aspect that you can imagine. So you can look at your shop's overview, who's your most valued barber, booking sources, how they booked, walk-in, AI voice, website, anything like that. What's your top service? You can go into barbers and see your top barbers, all of that information. You can also then go ahead and go into reports and create any sort of report that you want. So barber sales and tips, daily closeout, shop sales, weekly report, all of that stuff there. Here's an example of a weekly barber report, just so you can go ahead and see, this is how much each individual makes. This is everybody, so you know what your total payout is, you know what the total shops get kept, and you could click into any of them and it'll show you all of the clients that they've worked with. Last thing here is we'll go into the settings. You can go ahead and easily, for phone setup, you can just go ahead and take care of everything this route. On phone setup, you'll get a number here. You'll forward your regular shop number, so it's not an issue at all. This will tell you how to forward it, what you need to do, and then whenever somebody calls your current shop number, it'll automatically get forwarded to our AI receptionist there. You then also go ahead and add on here a live human handoff setting. So if somebody says real person, live agent, owner, representative, the AI will transfer them to whatever number you put on here, so they're not just stuck in an AI loop. Other things that you can customize is if you have Square, you can add Square connected here. So as long as that's taken care of, then if somebody, when they book an appointment, if they need to add their card, the AI will take the card. It'll send them a payment link if they don't have an account on file, and then they'll go ahead and be able to book that way. So you go ahead and change your logo. You could change your colors. You could change everything like that on your booking page. You can change your AI receptionist voice, everything all on that aspect here. Last thing is on overview, this is what the demo page looks like. So when you just go to a demo, all of this will change to your barber's colors. So here's another barber that we work with. Their colors are red and black, so they have it all changed to red and black right now. So you can have it changed to whatever it is. This is what the user will look like, the customer on their end when it's attached to your link. They'll just click haircut, they'll click what barber, they'll click what day, depending. This all is scheduled to their schedule, and then they'll fill out their contact info here. And then if they have a payment that they need, they can do a payment link to confirm the booking as well. So that's just a quick overview of how everything works. If you have any questions, just let us know.